building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Alright, first question. How long does it take a freshly laid egg to hatch into a baby chicken? Use your device to answer the question. That means the audience, too. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room. I hope you like gifts. All this family stuff holds bad memories for me, so I'd rather pass that burden on to you. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Avoid the ones with air holes. My mother's wig. It's a good thing I'm not one of those dummies that easily gets tricked by wigs. Oh, Mother, my dearest mother. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Wink. Only one of you can survive this game. And who knows, maybe it'll be the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. TBH, this subject matter is a little too icky for me. What's that weird flappy red thing? Oh god. On a turkey's neck called? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the spirit of giving. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Let's track that cash. You can afford a very nice coffin. You're back. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. If I stabbed an ice pick in your eye, hypothetically, what would I hit first? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Oh, Mother, I can't send you to the killing floor. The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Almost out of rules time. I've got one more rule for you. Die. It's so weird having my mom play the game. I wonder if this ever happened to Pat Sajak. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is modern-day Persia called? Time's running out. Who picked this? I can't keep saving you, Mother. I want to show you something. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. You thought that would be too hard to guess? You're doing great, Mother. Don't let anyone tell you differently. You don't need a lot of points to earn my love. Let's keep moving. My Uncle Chuck choked on a choquette, which is a type of what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. Why stop now? The contest is almost over. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Let's try another one. Which herb has flat, oval-shaped leaves with a velvety texture? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! There's just something about numbers, right? Only a couple seconds of math left. I guess U plus math equals dead. Let's keep moving. In the comic strip Peanuts, which character's last name is not Van Pelt? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Ugh, really? Fine. I'll murder up a few of my own. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Hey, good work with the death zones. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Stuff in Missouri. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. And Rice novels. Next question.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
Infamous hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Okay, first question. Which of these planets is the farthest away from the sun? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you. Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. What is salt and pepper? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Please accept these gifts before the cops bag them as evidence. Pick a box and keep... Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. I should really keep better track of where he's hitting all those bombs. My family never really understood me, but friends are the family you choose. And someday, I'm gonna make the whole world my friend. Let's keep moving. Which dish does not involve whipping eggs? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. A game of telephone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. New phones are cool and all, but a rotary phone does a lot more damage when you bludgeon someone with it. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Get busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these is a lizard? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you want to survive, I'd pick a cup. Now let's see what everyone drank. Cowards! That is not cool. Let's try another one. What has a bigger population than New York City? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score, but go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. It's your last chance. Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Let's keep moving. Which Game of Thrones book includes the Red Wedding? Time's running out. Ooh, I enjoyed that explosion. Who picked this? It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Rule time is coming to an end. Rules out for summer. You lose. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Poems that rhyme. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. the next question. Vitamins. Next question. Synchronized swimming positions. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. You are but shadows now. Acronyms. Not what I had in mind. Overwatch characters. The tables have turned. Antihistamines. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. The darkness approaches. Metric system units of measurement. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Time for bed. If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen. Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe, with hours and hours of quality.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. It's fine.
Hey there, Cookie Masterson is the name, and this game is my game. 8 players. Well, that never gets old for me. And I see we've got some gawkers in the audience, which means I'll be adding an audience bonus to every question. The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience screws it up, there's going to be a lot of cash on the line for that right answer. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with, these cookies are out of this world. What kind of cookies would the Kepler elves to Kepler's first law of planetary motion? Peanut butter parallelograms, chocolate-dipped ellipses, salted caramel circles, or cinnamon sugar spirals? And how'd we do? My buzzer isn't working, but Planets move in elliptical orbits according to Kepler's first law. As opposed to Fig Newton's law, which is that it's not a cookie, it's a disappointment. And how'd the audience fare? Oh, just what I look for in an audience. Lovable stupidity. That means that right answer is worth even more. You can thank me later.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one Zeus's Build-A-Man Workshop. Which combination of these mythological hybrids would result in a regular full man? Head of a griffin, body of a centaur, head of a merman, body of a faun, head of a sphinx, body of the minotaur, or head of the chimera, body of Pegasus? What'd you guys pick? That's a human head on a goat's body. A sphinx has a human head and a lion's body. The minotaur has the head of a bull and a man's body. Now all you have to do is sew them together and voila, you've made an abomination.
Why don't we do it with free?
Next. Just one more, and I hope you're not driving because it's a this or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a drink that contains scotch or a movie that contains Sean Connery. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a scotch cocktail or Sean Connery. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Rob Roy. The Godfather. rising sun. Blood and sand. Four horsemen. Y'all kind of stunk up the place. But player 2, of all the losers, you were the loseriest.
The Binge Pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players.
Yeah, I was getting tired of this too.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
How about this one? So bad, it's just bad. What would be a good name for a cheesy sci-fi movie about tornadoes composed of tornado? Fishnado, pignado, cownado, or birdnado? Okay, who chose what? A tornado is a small fillet of beef. I'm just hoping I'm famous enough to book a spot on the 3rd or 4th sequel. Oh, here's a good one. The brand of opportunities. If children's author P.G. Wodehouse wanted to rebrand himself as NC-17 Wodehouse, what title would he give one of his books? The f***ing Inimitable Jeeves? Or The Wild Things f***? Anne of Green f***ing Gables? Or Goodnight Moon, you f***er? Hope you like what you picked. You need to find where the right answers are. P.G. Wodehouse wrote a series of children's books about a British butler named Jeeves. It's better than learning about these kinds of butlers from their friends. That's the end of round 1. Let's see who's cheating.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. And down here, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. We have some more screws to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try? I don't trust facts. I trust my gut. Hold on. As a trivia host, I should have known that mayonnaise was questionable. My lunch is disagreeing with me, and it's omitting a lot of viable counter-arguments, which means it's using which fallacious persuasion technique? Wow, I can feel your collective brain power pulsating in the room. It's underwhelming. Here's what a right answer looks like. Card stacking is making one side look a lot stronger by ignoring the viable arguments of the opposing view. Okay, we've reached a compromise, but you really don't want to know what I gave up to get there.
La vie est un canard. 7.
It's time for Keep That Blade Away from Pigeons. And oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Read this gibberish phrase and figure out what common expression it rhymes with. Society biz, a nice dove knife.